Hello, we ready? So I just logged in on Deriv and I'm about to find the perfect entry, the perfect signal to start off my day. So notice how we have a gap between those two bearish candlesticks. Notice how we have and I'm about to enter this trade. If price rejects on that level, I'm gonna enter this trade on my phone. But if it doesn't reject, then I'm not gonna enter. Notice this gap right here. Price shouldn't close above it. Price shouldn't close below it. I don't know why I keep making that mistake. So this is V25, right? 1S. So I want to see an engulf pattern. After this, I'm doing this thing live with you guys. Then I'm going to explain it afterwards, right? I want to see an engulf pattern. And then I'm going to enter this trade. Right, so basically we're waiting for price to engulf the bearish candlestick, right? So the reason why I'm trying to enter is based, we don't have a broken market structure, right? So what we have was price rapidly going up and then it created that gap, right? Now we're having our what? Now I'm entering this trade without hesitation. I have to go in, I have to go in, I have to go in. I'm in. I took the entry. I was a bit late. Was a bit late, but see what's going on now. So right now we're waiting for price to go higher. Waiting for price to go higher. So if you're wondering where my stop should be, you see that pin bar, that wick, that tip right there, that's where uh your stop loss should be, which is highly unlikely that price is gonna go there. And one thing about me, I don't want to stay here for long, man, So yeah, we should expect uh price to go higher any moment. So at this point, we can allow price to play around. Well, we can accept it to go down and touch that block, right? But we shouldn't expect price to close below it. That's a violation, which is highly unlikely to happen. So yeah, at this point, we can allow it. But as soon as price decides, we are going to get a really big push. You see, trading the 1 minute is like a confidence builder, but you shouldn't be arrogant. You shouldn't think nothing bad is going to happen. That's why you should be constantly checking, double checking, right? Check if what you're doing is correct while you still got the chance, because things can just change like that. But one thing about people, they like to understand every little thing, man. They want to, why is it no? As long as you know what you need to do and you got it, from there on, just learn to trust the process. You feel me? Just learn to trust it. The market, sometimes it's not just gonna go where you want it to go. It's gonna try you, man. It's gonna try your emotions. It's gonna try a lot of things. That's why I'm telling you guys that the 1 minute is a confidence builder, because things can just, you know, so you really have to know what you're doing and you need to trust it. We should expect price to go up any moment from now, any moment, because I'm seeing that rejection there. Prices, depending on that rejection, we are seeing the price has to reject, price has to go higher. You see how it went back. See how price is going back. See how it's going. See how it's expanding. See how it's expanding. See that? That's no joke, bro. That's no joke. Subscribe, and you guys are gonna learn this step by step. Y'all gonna be chasing these movements. Y'all gonna be catching these movements. I'm not playing games. I'm teaching you guys these things for free. Just hit the subscribe button and let's make money together, guys. Come on, guys. This is live trading. I've just done this. I done this with you guys live. I literally just walked in, found the perfect setup, and I caught it. Right? But obviously, I'm not promoting you guys to go out there and just trade this with your real money. I'm just out here telling you guys it works. So my target would be, I entered here, right? So my stop loss would have been at that top tip, and then my target would be this. So I'm targeting that. That's my overall target. So that's my overall target. But we're not done. We have to manage this whole trade, right? We want price to reach midpoint. We want price to reach midpoint, which is this one, right? We want price to reach that the midpoint was passed. So now what I'm gonna do, because midpoint has been crossed, price managed to close above midpoint from my stop loss, where the market turned back, the tip where the market started to turn back, and the target, the previous swing, right? Swing high, or whatever you want to call it, this part here, that's gonna be my target. So just because market managed to close up above the midpoint, I'm gonna bring my stop loss to break even, so that I am risk free. I'll be risk free from now on. It doesn't matter if the market comes back and takes me out, but at this point in time, I'm risk free. I can just relax at this moment. Guys, I'm not playing games. I just did this thing live with you. This is Volatility 25 1S, right? This is Volatility 25 1S. This is my target. This is my target right here. And I'm risk free at this moment. This is the 1 minute strategy. Mind you. 1 minute strategy. Guys, this is money given to you. This is money given to you. All you have to do is just be a member of Legion Lifestyle, and we're gonna teach this thing step by step. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I'm not gonna hide anything that I just did to guarantee this movement. You understand me? I'm not gonna promise you guys money also. I'm not gonna promise you guys success. But if you do what I tell you, if you just follow what I'm gonna tell you after this trade is done, or I feel like I have to make a separate lesson, I'm just gonna end this one with a live, right? And then I'm gonna plan a separate content for me to just explain this particular trade that I took, right? So I'm gonna explain it step by step, and then I'm gonna tell you what is the reason that I entered on that engulf. What is the reason, right? So at this point, I'm not worried. I don't even care if the price just goes back and takes me out or whatever. If you feel like you wanna go out at this point, you could, because mind you, you already made, because your stop loss would have been here. So around this level, you would have already made. But for me, I don't like to go out, bro. I just like to hold my trades, especially when I'm risk free. You just made a 1:1, right? So if you're happy with that, you can just easily go out. But for me, I'm not that guy, bro. I want the whole thing, especially if I'm risk free. So guys, I'm not playing with you guys. I'm literally just giving you guys a blueprint right here. So subscribe if you're watching this, because you don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out. You really want to be a part of this whole thing. You really want to be a part of this whole thing, because I'm giving it for free. I don't own a course. I don't give out signals. I don't do none of that. I just want to give you guys the blueprint for free. You feel me? I'm giving you guys this thing for free, guys. Check it out. Who does this? Who does this? Who does this? You tell me, who does this? Who does this? Who does this? I ain't moving no stop. I ain't moving my break even. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't moving nothing. Who does this, guys? I just did this live with you guys. Come on now. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. If you want to make money, bro, it's your choice. No one forces you. The one thing I notice with people, they like to go around getting all these bunch of informations. They want to learn that. They want to learn this. One thing at a time, guys. I'm telling you, if you're part of this channel, you have to get rid of every other thing that you're following, because that's the only way you're going to fully digest what's going on. That's the only way you're going to be able to make dog. I did this live with you. It's literally live. I'm doing this live, right? I'm doing this live. Literally. I gave you guys a blueprint. I don't even have to share these things to you guys. Like, I don't even have to. Really don't even have to. But you know, I really see the conditions of the world right now, man. It's really hard. It's really hard. It took me I had to take a lot of risks for me to get where I'm at right now. I had to really sit down and look at price for what it really is. I had to really beat myself up in terms of training myself to be disciplined and to be very, very cautious with everything that I'm doing. And one thing about me, I don't like to beat around the bush and everything. I just like to go straight to the point. I'm going to teach you guys exactly with clarity, exactly what I do, especially without blurring things for you guys. I'm going to make sure that everything is clear. And if you guys are not happy with the results, y'all can just unsubscribe. Like, y'all can just I'm not charging anyone. You understand me? I'm not charging anyone. The only thing you guys can do is just to comment thank you. You know, y'all can just like the video. That's all, bro. Y'all can just like the video, but I really want you guys to know these things. Help your families out. Help your sisters, your brothers, your cousins. But I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you guys, I just did this thing live with you guys, clean. So if you're out here watching this and you don't understand why I did what I did, I'll do a separate lesson, so that I'm not gonna do a separate whatever setup. I'm just gonna explain this, but on a separate day, because right now I'm about to rush out. I want to enjoy my my profits, right? So right now I'm about to vie out, but it's very important. It's very important that you absorb what you just saw, because this is the 1 minute strat. I literally just walked in, recorded my screen, and I entered this trade. It didn't take me a lot of minutes. It didn't take me an hour to be done with this trade. We can literally tell. I entered. I viewed the chart around here. It was 10:21, right? And then the market just dropped after that, and then I entered here at 10:25, and then the market, the TP just got hit at 10:36. Dog, literally, I'm done. Target 1:2. I'm done. Guys, if you want something else out there, it's cool. It's cool. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this content for long, but I just want you guys to be part of this, because I'm literally, I haven't started trading. I literally have started trading when, I think it's been like 5 years now that I've been trading. But mind you, these past 5 years I've been taking losses after losses. It took me a serious amount of concentration and determination for me to do what I'm doing, and I'm just giving it out there. So please be part of the family. There's gonna be a lot of strategies, a lot of ways, because one thing I've noticed, the market doesn't really move the same. What you get today, you might not get tomorrow. You understand me? What you get today, you might not, or the same kind of signal you're gonna get today will happen tomorrow, but not the same way. So I'm gonna break those things down with you. You understand me? I'm gonna break those things down to you, and I'm gonna do a lot of live trading. But I don't like to do a lot of live trading, because I feel like if I do a lot of live trading, it's gonna encourage you guys to rush, and I don't want you guys to rush in, because this is real money we're talking about, right? So I would advise you guys to demo trade, back test, prove it to yourselves that what I'm saying is true. Prove it. Don't just take my word for it. Just take in what I'm doing. Do it for yourself. Back test it. Demo trading. Demo trade it. And if you're not sure, come back to the channel. Come back to the channel. I'll be here all the time, bro. There's gonna be content dropping. I want to be very consistent with all my members, and it's all free. I want to be very consistent, so that if you lose track at some point, you're able to come back to the channel. And then I'm gonna try to put everything in order, so that whatever that you're having troubles with, you're able to easily pick up the problem, right, and just have a solution right there, right? So yeah, you see how now it's dropping after it hit my TP. That's not me just guessing, bro. That's not just me just guessing. And then my protective stop loss was never bothered. My break even level was never boarded. So yeah, guys, all I want to say is I'm really happy that I'm doing what I'm doing. You know, I feel like making money is not, I never, because before I decided on opening like that, I want to open a YouTube channel, before I decided that this is what I want to do, like I used to think that being profitable was going to change everything for me. Like I was just going to be happy and everything, right? But I realized that being happy for me, it's not just getting in each trade and just making money and then, then what? Then what, bro? One thing that makes me happy is helping other people. And what's the best way to help other people? is to help them help themselves. Because I can give you guys something right now. I can give you guys maybe let's say I give you guys $100, but I don't tell you what you should do to have it to keep building from that. You know, if I just give you $100 and I don't give you a recipe to keep building from that, or to make something out of that $100, then what am I really helping you guys with? What am I really helping you guys with? Nothing. So right here, this is a privilege that I have to be able to help you guys. And if you guys don't see it, if I don't get the support, or if I don't get the amount of support that I need to get in order to continue doing what I'm doing, then it's fine. I'm going to take the selective people that are interested, and then I'm going to help them, you know. I'm not going to share signals. I don't do that. I don't share signals, and I'm not planning to do anything like that. But if I feel like my channel is not getting the appreciation that is needed, then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take it aside, you know, because this is really something that I have worked my ass to get to. You know, I've literally worked my ass. And I would really like if you guys really like the video, so that a lot of people who need this kind of information, who are out there losing valuable money and time, especially losing time, just going around in circles, you feel me? These are the kind of content that people want. We ain't trying to play with people out there, man. You know, I understand there's someone just like me out there struggling, or who was struggling just like me, or who's going through the same things that I had to go through. I understand, bro. So that is why we have to really appreciate something that reflects to our lives, man. So yeah, man, like, I'm gonna close the video now because I don't want it to be too long, and I don't want to sit here for too long also. I don't want to sit here for too long. So what I'm gonna do, I just want to check something on my phone. But yeah, I just gave you guys a live trade right here. I don't want to stay up too long. I mean, I don't want to stay here too long. So yeah, I'm done. It was a nice one. But yeah, if you guys got this far, you probably seen value. If you haven't, I don't know what you're looking for, bro. I don't know what you're looking for. But if you're able to reach this point right now, at this point, bro, you should be out of the market. Don't even wait. If you're out there in the world and you're inside this trade, you should be out at this point, because the money is gone, bro. We took it right there. You feel me? So yeah, at this point, if you're following what I'm teaching and you're still holding to this trade, then I cannot help you. You know, we're not there. I'm not yet at that level so that you are able to hold after that. I'm just teaching you guys to target that only. This is your only target. If the market goes down and goes up, we don't care about that, man. This is what we want. We want to build consistency. We want to build on consistency, right? So I just did a live trade. And I'm going to leave. If you haven't started with synthetics, right? Please, guys, I'm going to leave a link down below. Just sign up your accounts with that link that I'm going to leave down below. It's going to help the channel out also, because everything I get out of that, it's going to bring back to the channel. It's my affiliate link. I'm going to be transparent. I have it down below. But most importantly, you have to have your own synthetic broker, right? So that you can be able to practice, bro. You can't just watch, you know, you can't just be watching. You have to also practice. You have to practice. So what's the best way to do so? Have your things ready. Have your things ready so that you can move accordingly. So yeah, like I said, please subscribe if you haven't. You're not gonna regret it, my guy. This is definitely gonna be something you're gonna be grateful for. This is gonna be the decision that's gonna change a lot of things for you if you take it seriously, right? So I'm just gonna close it there. This is Legion Lifestyle. Appreciate every one of you who just watched until the end, because this is definitely something you wanted to watch till the end. So peace and love, man. Love you guys.